So you might be trying to go through and pretty much improve the microphone quality on your iPhone. Now, what does this mean? Well, maybe you're going through and you're making certain phone calls or you're recording audio via voice memos or whatever the case is, and maybe the audio sounds muffled or whatever the thing is. The first thing I'd recommend doing though is making sure that your specific iPhone is using the built-in microphone of your device and or another device that has better quality audio. So if you're using your AirPods or Bluetooth headphones or whatever the case is, that audio may not be as good as your in-device headset. So what I'd recommend doing is scrolling down from the top. If you have your Bluetooth headphones connected, you might want to just temporarily disable them. So just go ahead and connect your AirPods or whatever the case is, and then either record or talk via your inbuilt device, microphone, or maybe another Bluetooth device, whatever the case is. That is probably going to be the best thing you can do, and personally, that's usually what ends up happening in my opinion. Now, the next thing I'd recommend doing is taking a look at the microphones around your device. If you're recording voice memos or whatever, you can usually use the microphones down here. But if you're recording video audio, there's a microphone back here. There's like another microphone somewhere too. So the best thing you can do is to probably just clean out and just make sure nothing is covering the bottom of these iPhones or the backside if you're recording video audio. That is another big thing that I've personally seen a ton of people kind of run into. And personally, that is the other thing I'd recommend doing, making sure these ports and everything around your device, isn't messed up. Now, on top of that, if you're outside in windy conditions or whatever the case is, another thing I'd recommend doing is just going inside, going into an area that doesn't have a lot of white noise or a lot of like trucks moving or whatever the case is. The more noise in the background, the more your audio that's being recorded is going to end up causing some issues too. Now, finally, if that stuff still isn't working, you can always try going through and you can also try going through and just updating your iPhone as well. That might be another thing you can try doing. But usually, if you go ahead and kind of start recording audio, you bring your phone closer to your face and you start talking that way. That usually helps to increase and improve the audio quality as well. So those are just some tips that I would recommend doing. If you're rocking something like an iPhone 1, then obviously the audio quality is not going to be as great, but there's just some things you can try doing. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.